Vortex, tell me why I wake up at 9:30 only to leave my house when I'm supposed to be at work. What can I do to remedy this? What can I do to curb this? Because I'll do good for a little while. I'll show up relatively on time. Whenever my car was in the shop, I had to rely on other people for rides, and so I was consistently on time. And I don't want to have to wreck this car again in order to show up when I'm supposed to. Today. I'm gonna be so good. Okay. So you're supposed to wear your seatbelt like this. So you have that the furry strap. But I don't even do that. I wear it like underneath my arm. Which I heard is actually worse. A cop told me that there's like no point in wearing it. You're gonna wear it wrong. Well, 'cause this one time I got pulled over. I don't remember when this was. I think it was like 2013 or something. And we got pulled over, I like put on my seatbelt like immediately before he got to the window, and yeah, I wasn't even wearing it right. And he mentioned that he was like, I see that your rap sheet is like the same thing, like you just don't wear a seatbelt. That's true, officer. He cited me. I think he gave me like a $30 ticket or something. It wasn't that bad. He was nice to me. I also have drugs in the car. But I put them in between a banana peel. And this friend of mine was in the passenger seat, and she was like freaking the hell out. And I was like, stop it. We will be fine. He ain't gonna search this vehicle, don't worry. And I was right. See, you gotta be cool, If you don't act cool, they're gonna assume that you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. And I don't know when this was, because I used to be really paranoid whenever I drove around. But I would drive around with like all this stuff, I'd have way too much weed. Like, I don't know why I thought that I would be smoking that much. But tips for potheads that don't want to get in trouble if you're living in a marijuana unfriendly state. Now, I don't know why you need to worry about this now, because this isn't much of a problem anymore. Only take what you need. So roll a joint, roll a blunt, pack your little bowl. I don't know why you'd want to carry around a piece anyway, because that's paraphernalia, and that'll just get destroyed if you get pulled over. So but always be cool with the cop. Always be cool with them, because if you're cool with them, you'll get in way less trouble. And if he already knows, I'm assuming it's a he because police should be men. If he already knows, don't lie. But if you're carrying a large amount, you know, just be careful, man. Be careful. Like, that's the thing. So many people are just really stupid. And, you know, I know plenty of people that want to make it about race, but it's not about race. It's really not. There are a lot of really stupid white people that I've met that have got popped for the same thing that stupid black people have got popped for. So if you're riding around with drugs and your car smells like drugs and then you start acting crazy, you know, like, you can say that cops will, like, stereotype black people, but they're going to stereotype anybody that they think is on drugs because they want to make money off of that person, you know? Say you pull somebody over and they're driving a Volvo with a bunch of bumper stickers on it. Say they're listening to Sublime. Say their car smells like weed. Say they got dreadlocks. Say they just fit this stereotype. Now, I know people that listen to Sublime. I've met people that even have dreadlocks and, you know, they don't use drugs. So, it is a stereotype. But most people go by stereotypes. You can get mad about that, or you can just accept that that's the way that the world is and calm down about it. Because it's not going to change. If cops are profiling, that means, like, that's what the government is doing. So I don't see why that's wrong to look at things from that sort of a lens, because that's the lens that the government is looking at you under all the time. That's why they push so many things on us that they push on us, because they know that the majority will take the bait. And I hate that for them, but it's just the truth. That's why white people take medication. They don't push that shit on minorities as much as they push it on white people, because they know that white people are really insecure. I guarantee you, every white liberal woman, well, I shouldn't say every one of them, but the vast majority are on antidepressants and mood stabilizers. Even though nothing's going to stabilize her mood because she's a woman, okay? And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because that's the way that we are. People that don't want to just accept these little factoids about women are the ones that end up getting screwed over by them. So it would make more sense to know what you're dealing with before you start dealing with it, you know? It's just, there's all kinds of things that I notice about the human race. And eventually they're going to make it illegal to notice shit.